Well, we do run a large pig operation, producing almost 8,000 tonne a year of pig meat going off the property. All of those sows that we run are outdoors, and all the progeny are grown on deep litter systems.
And you started not early in life with 3 sows.
That's correct. Just 3 pigs in an old converted woodshed is how we got going, and that was at the age of about 39 when I first went pig farming.
Why is it so important to have outdoor pigs and having them grazing?
Really because the consumer perceives that to be a more ethical way of raising pigs, and we realised that was going to be of growing interest to the consumer very early on in our piece. I think we also feel more comfortable growing pigs in an outdoor situation and in that kind of environment.
A lot of pigs leave your place. How many a week?
We typically focus on about 2,000 to 2,200, something in that order.
So 3,500 sows?
We're a little bit more now. We're up to about 5,000 sows.
I mean, that's huge figures, isn't it? How many acres are you running them on?
We've got 580 hectares that we run the pigs on, and then we have another 100 or 20 hectares of grazing, cut and carry property.
So that's where they're sitting on pads and you bring the food to them?
No, you mean the cut and carry? Cut and carry is simply where we take a lot of the compost that we produce, spread it on the ground, and then cut the crop off it and carry it away off-site. That's in order to try and reduce our impact on the environment.
Gotcha. Now, you're also grazing under trees?
Yes, we do. That was a bit of an experiment. We weren't sure how that would work, but it seems to have worked very well without damaging the trees. And it's meant that it's a good environment for the pigs to live in. It's sheltered from the sun and the wind and most of the elements, and the pigs really thrive under it, so it's been a great success.
Steve, obviously animal health and animal comfort, vital in your operation.
Terribly. So we're pretty precious about maintaining our biosecurity. It's pretty difficult to get on site unless you have been free of contact with other pigs of any sort or pig products, and that's essential in our industry. The costs of a disease incursion are simply enormous, so we do everything in our power to try and avoid that from happening.
South Island Farmer of the Year, hugely prestigious. A feather in the cap for the pork industry that you've done it. You're going to be humble when I say that, I know.
Yeah, it is good for the pork industry. We typically run a very low profile presence in the media, and often the media exposure we get has not been good over the years. So it is terrific to be able to be recognised as somebody who is innovative and helping to grow pigs the way that the consumer expects them to be grown.
Is this going to be the coming thing? Are people going to follow your example?
I think there could well be young farmers, young men wanting to enter farming, and I'd like to think that they took some inspiration from this story and saw that there was opportunity to enter this field. But I think agriculture in general has a huge amount to offer young men and women who want to develop a career, and I hope really that whatever pursuit young men and women want to pursue in agriculture, that they do so with vigour and with real interest and enthusiasm.